them, hey, let them. Do you hear what I'm saying? Better stay out my way, better stay out my range. And I don't mean the truck, boy, they coming with the slide. They playing with the slide. With the noise slide. Eeny, meeny, meeny, miny, mo. I catch a hatin' by his toe. Make him tic-tac like he tap dancing at a show. Get him on the weekend, that's the X and the O. That be talking no do. They running around, they only ducked up goose. They riding the wave, I'm about to cruise ship. They say they won't beef until you take them to roof, Chris. Can I get a prime cut bone in?
Okay, 10. So it's crazy, like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Exactly.
I feel like,
and then you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but some people always say like it's weird you play with your player. I gotta see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely gotta see how my attributes are and see what I'm good.
I've always wondered this, Brent, for the players, do they approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I think you're still not in tip-top shape. You're still trying to figure out any additions to the roster that have been made in the offseason, and you're trying to find your own personal rhythm as to how this season is going to get started. So the approach for sure early on in the season is different than when you get to springtime.
So the net starting five. Mikal Bridges out there with Anderson. Then Substitution's making a switch here. Highland's checked in. Tiny's checked in for Brooklyn. Edmund Sumner comes in for Anderson. Zubac finds Morris. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Highland. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Johnson surveying the floor. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now here's Powell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's the pass to Highland. Morris with the ball. 5 on the clock, and Edmund Sumner is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Enes Freedom, he's checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Norman Powell. Here's Highland. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And the Clippers miss again. And here are the Nets. They're on a 14-6 run. Passes it to Claxton. On the wing, Bridges. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Tiny. And the shot is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. 6-point game. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
Now, here is George. He's got 10.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Down low. Here's Tiny. Pass to Claxton. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Count that bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Morris, no good.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Here's Bridges. Again, the Nets for two.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, always disappointing when you allow a team to come back. But as we all know, no lead is safe in the NBA.
Everyone, give a big round of applause for your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
1:10 left in the first quarter. Pass to Preston. Here's Boston. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. They need this. No good there. The Nets go the other way with it. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Here's Preston. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Thomas. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Here's Mann. Rebound by Sumner. And even 3-on-3 break. Thomas gets a wide open look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
It's been all about Cameron Johnson for Brooklyn. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Clippers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Anderson is out there with Thomas. Then it's Tiny, and it's Bishop in at the power forward position. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Tiny, in the last game against the Raptors, got the job done. He had 13 points and was a force on defense, knocking away shots every second he was on the floor. A perfect performance from him shooting the ball. He literally did not miss. Obviously, it'll be hard to repeat that effort tonight.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And with every season, Brent, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
Anderson outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And it's Tiny with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. The pass to Zubac. Had a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Left side, George. Passes it to Jerome. Fires for three. Drains the three-pointer. Jerome's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Here's Anderson. The second chance effort. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for them. Here's Highland. It's hauled in by Claxton. Brooklyn leading by 12. And that one is hammered home.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. George looking around. Pass to Jerome. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That's a pretty sweet dish there by Paul George. Just selfless on that play.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, right away, they've been hassling ball handlers, just swarming defense and very active with their hands, looking for any chance to force any kind of turnover.
And that one misses. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Nets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Anderson, shooting 2.
And the first one drops. The Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And so he hits both. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Highland. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. Charity stripe shot. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Here's Anderson. They get the rebound.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Highland passes the foul. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Nets leading by 12. Here's Tiny. Buries it down low. Tiny's got 6 in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And the Clippers call time here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And the Clippers making a change here. Here's Jerome, defended by Anderson. Here's Mann, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Los Angeles, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And the first one at the line is good. Simmons checked in for Brooklyn. Edmund Sumner comes in for Bridges. He's off on the second.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
There's the pass to Boston. Here's Jerome. His last outing, 16 points for him. Lock at 6. On the wing, Morris. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morris has got 5 points so far.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 8. Pass to Tiny. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jerome passes to Mann. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
Third team foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
To the strike.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Super 2.
And he makes the first.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And the Clippers making a change here. Preston's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Brooklyn with it. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Without
Now into the
checked
lineup
in for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Number 7.
Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Jerome in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Anderson outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Bridges kicks to Anderson. 6 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Nets have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Anderson.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Clippers trail by 18. Outside, George. Pass to Jerome. Back to George. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Anderson outside. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Good with the fadeaway. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Anderson. Pass to Powell. To the right side. 4 on the shot clock. For 3. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. No good from Zubac.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Powell against Johnson. Inside. Here's Tiny. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
The pass to Morris. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the Clippers call time here.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Boston's checked in. Mann subbed in for George. And the Nets making a change here. Highland passes to Morris. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Thomas. Oh, that's blocked. Right side, Simmons. Passes it to Bishop. Powell on the double team. Simmons passes to Bishop. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Here's Thomas.
Third quarter.
It's hauled in by the Clippers. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Here's Boston. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Here's Tiny. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Morris. It's blocked. Thomas feeling it out a bit. And with the rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Highland passes to Powell. Goes back up and denied. He sends it right off the glass. They get it back.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
Bridges outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Timeout.
Bridges has got 9.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And the Clippers call time here.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
So for the Clippers, Enes Freedom, he's checked in for Morris. And Dwight Powell subbed in for Norman Powell. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Nets. Mann passes to Freedom. Trying to get something going.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Bishop. First personal foul. First
The
team
Clippers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Ennis Freedom, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Freedom hits them both. 34 seconds left in the third. Bishop outside. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Tiny. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Highland passes to Freedom. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Nets out in front, opening up a huge gap. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Nets. Tiny out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Bishop in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Person. Pass to Boston. A 3-ball. Person no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Like we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. He's always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Clock is at 3. Bishop with the steal. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And that one is good.
Mikal Bridges.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
To the middle, here's Person. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Person's got his first 2 points.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Simmons passes to Tiny. Over to the wing. Here's Sumner. Lays it up off the glass.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And the pass to Powell. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Tiny. For Brooklyn, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Preston passes to Person. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third personal foul.
And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
How you gotta watch my house, car mysterious, delirious. I'm so serious. This getting money, my profession. Focused on my blessing, it came 10 times extra. Retrospective, remember when they left us? Wildin', got kicked out the club up in Texas, Atlanta. I be at Barney's eating that breakfast. Up in New York, I'm still Long Beach reppin'. Big boy steppin', renting bands up and sit that Bitcoin message. Look at my blockchain, look at my stock game. Straight to voicemail, she ain't realize she blocked yet. Ain't stopping my progress.
Running through these hundreds like every day. Nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way. Focus on my blessing, got me calling, baby. Find me on any coast. Tell me where you wanna go. Many nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way.
Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's gonna hear about it?
For sure, the whole city's gonna, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral, come on in.
Okay, I'm excited.
What would you like to get tattooed today?
I would love to get a logo from our show, 2K TV. Is that possible?
Yeah, awesome. I have these here.
Okay.
Go check them out.
And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Johnson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith.
Now
the Nets making a switch here.
Number 7.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Nesmith. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Rebounded by Johnson.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Anderson covers. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Russell against Anderson. Here's Tiny. Vanderbilt pulls it in. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week, so it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Pass to Bridges.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Back to Anderson. Outside Johnson. Here's Tiny, guarded by Vanderbilt. Here's Tiny. Misses off the left iron.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's Tiny. It's Bridges on the wing. Now here's Anderson. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Nesmith. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Brooklyn.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Claxton, guarded by Vanderbilt. Claxton can't get it to go. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Davis, the pass to Russell. Launches it. Rebounded by Tiny.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The first one falls, and it's a completely new group for the Lakers. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. So he gets them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Outside Payton. Here's Christie. No good on the 3. Brooklyn has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Here's Sumner. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Tiny. Misses in close. Mikal Bridges has been on display for Brooklyn. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment.
Bam, your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And thanks again for... Ends up going with a new group. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Nesmith. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. Pass to Tiny. And again, it's the Nets missing.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
There's Nesmith with the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Thanks. Well, Tiny in their last game against the Clippers put on a show. He picked up 16 points and went to work on defense, challenging every shot near him. And he stuffed the stat sheet, doing a little of everything. Can he do it again? We'll see. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Bridges outside. Pass to Tiny. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
An open look for Russell. Nice form on the 20-footer. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. He plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
Now here's Anderson. 11 points for him last game against the Clippers. He shoots. Here's Tiny. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nets lead by 8.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Neesmith. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Brooklyn ball. Substitution on the court.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Anderson. It's tipped.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
It's good if it goes. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets earning this break in the action, up 10.
47.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the floor for the Nets, we've got Nicholas Claxton. Mikal Bridges is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Tiny in at the 3 slot.
Boy, that's excellent anticipation and a really good gamble that time by Finney-Smith, able to ignite the break off that steal.
Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Neesmith, the 3. The rebound by Bridges. Outside, Anderson. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
And the Lakers have possession after the basket by Brooklyn. The three from Russell. Nails it from three. Russell's got his third basket on the night right there.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Left side, Finney-Smith. Outside, Anderson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Russell against Anderson. Russell to pass to Vanderbilt. There's Nesmith with a three. And another three for the Lakers.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And the Nets call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here.
The Laker girls.
Changes now for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis, and it's Nesmith in for Christopher.
You know, at just about 85% from the line tonight, which is really excellent, they've looked more and more comfortable as this game has gone on.
Now here's Schroeder. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Nesmith. There's the triple. The shot off that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Schroeder. And the Nets also making a change. Claxton's checked in. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 12 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Pass to Nesmith. Back to Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. Six to shoot. He's guarded by Bridges. Nice D from Bridges.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And he drives in, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
At the line for the Nets, Cameron Thomas. At the line for two.
And he drops the first.
What you can't help but notice this half is how good they've been from the free throw line. Lights out.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
Los Angeles, Mohamed Bamba taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Bamba hits them both. Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Claxton. And here's Johnson. Here's Tiny. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Russell misses there. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
So both teams changing it up here. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Schroeder. Shoots over Bridges. Offensive rebound. And Davis slams it home.
Well, Davis so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then it's Neesmith. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Schroeder in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
The free throw drops for Anderson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Schroeder passes to Davis. Nifty move. It doesn't go for him.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's Tiny. Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside, Anderson. Clock at 6. Here's Tiny. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Back to Schroeder. Davis down low. Can't hit that one. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Tiny. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Pass to Neesmith. Outside Davis. Rebounded by the Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nets.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And when you only face a team twice on the season, you love to win that first one. Now they'll have the mental edge in the next meeting against Los Angeles.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Tiny.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I got to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Right side, Schroeder. Back to Payton. Outside Reddish. Can they get it? Plumlee down low. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Mason Plumlee. 2 shots.
That's good from Plumlee. And that's good as he hits both shots. And it's Brooklyn ball. It's an 18-point lead. "15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. Sumner. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
Edmond Sumner. 2 shots.
Good on both. 7 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Schroeder. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll see you next time